In the next two lessons, we're going to introduce a consumer problem, or introduce a theory economists use to explain consumer behavior. What is a consumer problem? Well, the consumer problem is how to maximize his or her happiness based or according or constrained by some limited resources. Now, when they talk about maximizing happiness, economists are very specific. They usually talk about consuming goods. So usually the consumer problem is reduced to how to consume goods in a way that maximizes happiness, also based or constrained by some limited amount of resources. Economists approach this problem from two different perspectives or from two sides. One has to do with consumer preferences, and this is mostly about consumer satisfaction from consuming goods. And the second one has to do with the budget limitation, which we usually represent in what is called the budget constraint or the budget line. We talk about a graph. And then we put these two different distinct theories together to explain, finally, consumer choice. So what we're going to do is, in this lesson, we're going to focus on the preferences side and explain the assumptions economists make about consumer preferences, how we put them in a diagram. Then in the next lesson, we're going to introduce the budget line to the diagram, and then we'll combine the two to explain, finally, the theory the economists have for consumer choice.